Well, today, probably 3 days ago, but today is delivery day, and we're going to be unboxing something new for the Vibe and the Vows. As a small business, you have a lot of expenses, and one of those expenses is advertisement. And with the advertisement comes business cards. And what happens to most of those cards? They wind up going in the trash, getting lost, or maybe being used as a toothpick. I know I used a couple myself. So my husband came across this nifty thing. It's called the Dot system. And it's supposed to be as easy as going ahead and wearing your Apple Watch or whomever's watch you have nowadays, but or even a Fitbit. And you go ahead and it's supposed to tap your information, tap your dot. It's called a dot. You tap your dot to someone's card or someone's phone, excuse me, and it pulls up all of your information on their site. So we decided to give it a try. And of course, I had to order my favorite color, green. And opening this dot, if I can get it open, and I'm still trying to open, it's packed really tightly. With the Dot.Card system, they say you go ahead and you can order the band, which is like again a fit like your Fitbit or your Apple Watch or your Samsung watch or somebody's watch. I can't open this thing. And once you go ahead, here we go. La! Once you go ahead and here you go, tap it to someone's phone, it automatically goes to a site or a profile that you set up on their site, and it has your information, your phone number, your link to your social media, and all your contact information, and your about you, and all kinds of stuff that you would probably have on a business card. But instead of doing the actual card, it just goes right to their phone. Straight out the box, here it is. It's sage green. Okay, so with this dot band, I think that it would come into handy because it looks like a little watch or, just an accessory that you have on. And with this, you don't have to worry about, when you're doing a ceremony, you have your portfolio and all of your notes for your wedding. No one's really carrying a pocketbook, ladies. I mean, I have a briefcase, but no one's going to be digging through their briefcase looking for information and trying to, give it to someone. So if someone asks for your information, just go ahead and tap, and they'll get everything that they need to go ahead and book you. I think it's a funny, cute idea, and it saves time, money, production. Because again, all you have to do is pay for the band. You don't have to pay any subscription or anything else. And it's like I said, called Dot.Card. So the wristband is one option, and if you have someone that's promoting your business along with you, a spouse, a business partner, a best friend, you can also get the Dot.Card, which is actually the card. And this card is a thin card that you slide in right between your cell phone case and your cell phone. Make sure you have a clear cell phone case. And they can tap this to their phone. So here's the card. It's really nice and thin, not too big. It can go right on the back of your Apple phone. I have big hands, so you can see the size to my hand, how small and thin it is. And when they tap, they just tap on the QR code or image the QR code. We're going to work this out, and I'll tell you how it works afterwards. But with the QR code, I think you would just go ahead and scan it. Like I said, it just pulls up your information. So I think that this is definitely something nice and different and tech savvy. And of course, if you're at a wedding, you're performing the first part of the wedding ceremony. Okay, the ceremony comes, Then they go take pictures. Then there's a 4 hour reception. God forbid there's an open bar. You'll never get your information out there then. So, after a good night, they'll still have your information unless they lose their phone. I think the wristband is more practical for me because I'm a Bluetooth person. I never keep my phone out. That's why my screen is never cracked. Now, my kids, on the other hand, that's a whole nother story. But I think that the band would definitely work well for me because the only way I know my phone isn't near me is if my Bluetooth goes off and say, "Hey, where's your phone?" So I like the actual card that goes on the back. They also have a business card, but I wouldn't use that because it's a business card. And I'll be put in the same position that I'll be put in trying to find my business cards to go ahead and hand those out. So something that goes on your phone if you're a person that keeps your phone on you, or you probably can put it on your iPad. I mean, if you have a clear case for your iPad and you use your iPad for ceremonies, you can stick this in the same instance as you would, on your phone. So that's a good idea. I just came up with that. So, I mean, if you use your iPad for your ceremonies, again, it's right there for you. But this didn't come in green. This did. Well, as you guys can see, this was a real unboxing. Okay, I literally just opened it today. So I haven't tested it out on the devices, but I was able to go ahead and get some t-shirts made, some merch for the Vibe and the Vows, and I put the QR code on the back for my Dot.Card profile. So the QR code works, and incoming, here's my t-shirt, the Vibe and the Vows, with my logo, and on the back, and it actually works. I tried it on 3 different days. So I know the QR code works, and the profile looks awesome. And it's once you click on different links of anything that you have set up, it takes you right there to where you want to go: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whoever you have set up and wherever you're doing business through, and has your contact information. And you can also design your profile to what you would like that's good for your brand and good for your company. So it's a good branding opportunity. So I'm hoping to start using this ASAP, and definitely see how business comes about, or how many leads I get using it this way. So we're going to give it 30 days and come back and see what happened. So whether you're an officiant like myself, a small business owner, someone that's just trying to build their brand, or maybe you're just somebody who likes to get chicks' numbers, and like back in the day, we would go ahead and hand out business cards. So this is a new way to go ahead and do it and make sure that they actually have your number. um, just go ahead and, give it a try. It's very inexpensive. Again, no monthly subscription. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, it's not for you, then fine. But if you want to see more content and see my 30-day review on this, definitely go ahead and like and subscribe to my page. Until then, have a great day.